Lynette, you represented a lot of medical professionals under DEA investigation. What were some of the scenarios that triggered the DEA to target a physician?
Well, it could be something as simple as the physician having received a notice of inspection. And so the DEA comes on site to review the doctor's records and they're not in order. More significant situations might be an allegation of diversion, that the physician is either selling controlled medications or diverting them for his or her own use.
What I think with DEA investigations is unusually tricky is often it's not clear at the very beginning whether the investigation is administrative, civil, or even criminal, because the DEA subpoena, for example, wouldn't say. What are some of the things you are looking for to make the determination of the nature of this investigation?
That's a great question, and it is tricky because the DEA has overlapping jurisdiction to pursue the case through all three of those avenues that you described. So the presence of a special agent on the case would indicate that it has potential criminal investigation involved. If it's a DEA diversion investigator, it may be administrative only, but that's not necessarily true in every case. So it's just important to navigate that very, very carefully from the beginning.
You mentioned DEA agents and diversion investigators. As you know, we have many of them on staff ourselves. How do you integrate these resources into your defense strategy?
They are really great resources that we have as part of the firm because based on their prior experience, they know how to put the case together from the government's perspective. So we can utilize them on our team to anticipate and strategize in planning our defense.
You have broad experience yourself. You are a former federal prosecutor. You have worked, supervised DEA investigations, and then defended clients across the country in DEA investigations, audit, and administrative inspections. Will you make yourself available if somebody in the audience has questions or feels that a DEA audit or investigation may be going on?
Of course. A DEA investigation is something that's very serious, and it's important to consult with knowledgeable healthcare counsel. So I would be happy to have that conversation with any potential client so that they can make a determination if moving forward with our counsel would be appropriate.